And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And it may be interesting to see the offensive approach in this one, Chris. The wind is blowing in from the outfield pretty steadily.
Yeah, in conditions like this, you just want to make sure that you hit the ball more on a line. You get it up in the air. It's just got more of a opportunity to be caught at the warning track instead of getting out of the ballpark. So think, keeping it down, drive it into the gaps, and get your extra base hits in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Yarborough. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Seth Brown in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 3-10.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris. And they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, come to the ballpark, turn it on TV. You know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots. Better command your pitches, because if you don't, it's going to be a long game.
That one is absolutely belted. On its way. And out of here. Trey Turner goes deep, his 14th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Batting third, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting fourth.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brett Myers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So 2 down, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Myers on third with 2 out. Out to short. Mondesi picks it up. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot as the A's are on top. I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm. bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Adalberto Mondesi stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. That one out to right. And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Edward Olivares in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the A's 1 and the Royals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Shea Langoliers.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter.
And here is Ben Workvet. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Laureano comes up to hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Ramon Laureano.
in there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
And here it comes. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one misses in the dirt. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. But they still lead it 1-0. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season as might be expected.
Salvador Perez.
The pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. And that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Out towards left center. Laureano sizes this one up. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Bobby.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a foul ball. Brown turns and moving to his left, puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. KC down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
Leading off for Oakland.
He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one cutting but missing down low. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Oakland,
Trey Turner now comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Whips it to first, and that is that. And the A's are gone in order, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
leading up for the Royals,
Why to kick the pitch?
the left fielder.
And that one is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball, right field. Brown makes the grab, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting in, the second baseman,
Samad Taylor steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Foul ball. Swings and misses, and there are 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Royals bats are quiet there, and it remains 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Christian Pache.
leading off.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. Olivares has this one sized up. Calls it in for the out. And now Brett Myers. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that's in there for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Albert Pujols. To third. Tosses to first. Play is made. 2 out.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. And that is that. The A's strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
For the Royals,
Cueto back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's the strike.
Now, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
This one in the air right field. Brown makes his way towards it. Calls it in. And there's one away.
now batting, the center fielder, Edward.
And now Edward Olivares struck out looking at his first at bat. First pitch just misses. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. This to third. Toss to Pujols. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pache drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Ben Workvet. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. 2-2 down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Ramon Laureano. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. And fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-1 now. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kevin Smith up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the A's 1 and the Royals nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. The pitch.
The catcher, Salvador.
In the air, out towards left center. Myers in position. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. See! Taylor at second with 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
This is my day. This is my night.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the right fielder, Seth
Leading
Brown.
off for the Athletics, the right fielder,
And a pitch.
number 15, Seth Brown.
And takes low for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That smash towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Turner now. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Bullpen action for the Royals. Daniel Lynch, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hernandez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a base hit on a line. Brown headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Daniel Lynch. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Pache in the box again, takes the strike. And now the lefty, just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the big-time power threat, Brett Myers.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Hammer, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He scores. It's 3-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Albert Pujols, the next to hit. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Calls it in, 2 away. Ben Workvet up next for the A's. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, not close. Myers at third. Pujols on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now fly ball to right center. Olivares makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 3 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Savant Taylor.
The second baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there. And now it's 1-2. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, number 6.
Number 6 now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is popped up. Pujols under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. In there, and it's 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the inning. KC down in order. They trail it here 3-0. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Anthony Misevich. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ramon Laureano.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the 0-2. Right through there. Got him. And 1 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Seth Brown. 1 for 3.
Brown.
First pitch just misses. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering is down low. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Dunks one down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
2-0.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Brown leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Knocks it down. Brown coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's a speed threat, Christian Pache. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Athletics 4 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Edward Olivares.
The center fielder.
Called strike right there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown on the move to his right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Up next
and now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Now a screamer into the outfield. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering way off the plate. Bounced out to short. Turner over to pick it up. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Perez for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the right. Myers gloves it, tosses to first, and Witt is out. That ends the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Amir Garrett.
Number 24.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brett Myers. Time called.
The second baseman, Brett.
Well, I think it's
now time called a second time before the first pitch. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
if you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
This to center field. Olivares drifts towards it. And a quick out, number one. Albert Pujols up next for the A's.
Albert.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering misses the mark. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Dylan Coleman up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. The pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now
Shea Langoliers
the catcher.
up next for the A's.
Langoliers.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor moving back for this one. Can't get there. Base hit. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ben Wertvet up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Taylor collects on to first. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland. They lead 4-0. On the pitch now for Oakland, Rick Carson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Michael A. Taylor digs in now. A wind in the pitch. That's in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In the air, right field. Brown under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he deals. That one drifts inside. A wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The count 2-1. In the air, right field. Brown under it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, number 22, Ramon
Garrett back
Laureano.
to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Taylor makes the ground, and there's 1 down. Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike. Payoff pitch. They say you win. Perez gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2 outs. And downstairs.
1-1.
On the ground. Mondesi fires over to first. 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they lead it 4-0. Sam Mold gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 60.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, number 6. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Designated hitter
At the belt and
number
fires.
6.
Gets under it and pops it up. Pujols under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Adalberto Mondesi. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mole brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 14. Edward.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. The A's make it 6 straight victories.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the f up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm true.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the